hop in front of Tiff, boy, 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ops played. And they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is why she don't care. Give me a sense of Tyler, I keep dollars on my head.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We're live at the United Center where the Chicago Bulls have home court advantage. And it's the Suns to start out. To the middle. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
From downtown, nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense. And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Paul for 3. Bean with the rebound. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now, here's Vucevic. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. DeRozan's shot is off.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by LaVine. Good on the three-point shot.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
A three-pointer is right on target.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
DeAndre Ayton.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Here's Paul. Up and in on the layup.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but, man, his footwork is so good.
Left side, DeRozan. And stolen by Ayton. Booker with it. Now defended by LaVine. Three-pointer. And it's Paul missing.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
LaVine's shot is on. Stolen by LaVine. And taken away by Paul.
In the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Cans it from downtown. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Bulls trail by 5. Rejected by Crowder. Steps back. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, make no mistake, Crowder has got great strength inside. The defense can get physical. It doesn't matter.
For the Suns.
And both free throws good from Crowder. And here are the Bulls now. Here's White. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Payne. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. White inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Back to Payne. Pass to Sharch. Now Payne. Clock at 4. That's good from 17 feet away.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's White. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
In the corner, Crowder with it. There's 25 seconds left in the first. And he drives in. And the shot goes in.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Jones, no one around him. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
It's stolen by Bradley. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead, up by 4. And backing them up.
Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way.
Yeah, Ball just really good at running in transition. Smart at knowing where to spread to in the open floor.
Ayton at the elbow. Back to Paul. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. We see more and more players, Doris, stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Booker with no one around.
Devin Booker.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
For 3.
We know this about Devin Booker. He is not shy. Deep from 3, yes, I'm going to take that opportunity.
And then LaVine with the jam.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. LaVine in style.
Chicago foul.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And it's Paul penetrating. Pass to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Hits the 3-point bomb. Bulls got the game tied up here for the Bulls. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
Second team.
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. 3. And Ball is good for 3. Ball's. Ball goes in. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
2 minutes.
A shot by Williams, no good. Fast break, here come the Suns. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Crowder. The Suns need to get a shot off. Fires the 3. Paul's shot is off. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Ball. Kept alive. Out to White. Here's DeRozan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Vucevic trying to get over. And the basket by DeRozan.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:15 left in the first half of the game. Going inside. Payne looking around. Outside Crowder. Pass to Booker. And he's good on the 3-ball. Booker's got 12 now in this quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
He gets that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the inside. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Phoenix ball.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Booker. Here he goes. And the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
White, good. 24 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Payne. .11 seconds left here in the second. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Bulls 35. The Suns 39.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's LaVine. He's got 6. Here's Vucevic. That's good. And it's LaVine with the assist. Vucevic has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls. into the paint. Here's Ayton. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. And the Suns lead by 4.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Defensive foul.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And stolen by Booker. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. And easy 2 points on the layup. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Back to Levine. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
Well, we know that Zach LaVine has tremendous hops. Nice finish.
As he said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. He sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
And Levine throws it down.
Nifty move by LaVine, improving the handle every year, it seems.
Here's Booker. The shot from the low post is good. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
The Bulls have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
It's a close game here in Chicago. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Levine. Out to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Paul for 3. Pass to Payne. Screen by Saric. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 2. Sinks the 3-pointer. And now a 7-point Suns lead.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul's such a quick thinker.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Pass to Saric. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here.
Sun substitution.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Driving the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Caruso's got his first 2 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
.50 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Payne. Pass to Shamet. Payne with it. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Assisted.
Payne's got 8 points.
That his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Phoenix leading by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And slam dunk by Saric.
Well, what I love is the aggressiveness of Dario Saric, making sure he leaves no doubt.
Here's Jones. Johnson with some nice D. There's the triple. Another 3 for Phoenix.
For 3.
Now White. Pass to Caruso. Here's Brown. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead, heading in.
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Shamet. Paul outside. Ayton a screen. Oh, Ayton in position. High post Vucevic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 8 points for Vucevic.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
That one drops for him.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And it's Paul penetrating. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The trade. And it's Vucevic missing. Suns leading by 6. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's denied.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Over in the corner, Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Bulls trailed by 8. Pass the ball. Back to Levine. It's up a 3. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Levine delivery in a big moment. What a game we've got.
Here's Ayton. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Takes a step back. Pass to Vucevic. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Let's remember that during his 1 year in college, Devin Booker played alongside Karl Anthony Towns on a team that finished 39-1. Can you imagine dealing with both those guys?
Bulls trailed by 6. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Well, this is what you're trying to do to put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Devin Booker. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
outside Williams. Paul with a wide open look. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And we're seeing ball just take over. An efficient, effective scorer who feels comfortable shooting from anywhere.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Booker. Levine double team. Takes it inside. And the jam by Levine.
Zach LaVine was so young when he entered the league, but this guy has been incredible on the offensive end.
Count the basket. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just love the focus when he gets around the rim. How huge could those 2 points be?
Kick out to Levine. Paul with the steal. And the dunk by Booker.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Williams for three. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And taken away by Paul. Booker outside. Pass to Bridges. Outside Crowder. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Bridges with the steal. Booker with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Down low. Bridges.
Mikal Bridges.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. It's rebounded by Paul. From the arc. And they recover it. So the Suns win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Pass to Vucevic. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Brogdon. Warren with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
You know T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
And here are the Pacers now. An open look, LeVert. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Picked by Vucevic. To the wing on the left. Outside, Williams. Misses the three. You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Sabonis. Outside for Brogdon. Hits the trifecta.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Outside Warren. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by LeVert, no good. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
That's his first.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Duarte.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
They set the pick. Now here's Craig. He's covered by LaVine. The shot by Duarte, no good. Chris, you think back to the injuries LaVine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Now here's McConnell. A minute 31 left in the first. To end the run. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's LaVine for three. And the three-pointer goes. LaVine's got 11 points.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Brissett. Here's McConnell. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the free throw, no good. White.
Walking foul called on.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Brissett. Back to McConnell. Now here's Craig. McConnell outside.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside White. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
All right, look.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great job of getting the look before the horn sounded in game.
All right, look out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points in the break.
Shots good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his first bucket in this one.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
A work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Don't get bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Chicago leading. And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by Brogdon. Down low. LeVert, right side. Lets the three fly. The Pacers again can't hit. And he lobs it up. And he goes in for the dunk.